Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of DigiDaily. I have to say, today's episode is going to be quite interesting. Because we got megas, boys! Woo! Okay, I'm so happy. So, yes, they evolved. Finally, pretty much after I stopped recording and while I was uploading the right Groundramon, he evolved, and then I got a little worried because I was like, is Wangramon gonna evolve, or are we just gonna be sitting here? Then he evolved, and I got to see him evolve, and that's a rare occasion for me, personally. I don't know, it's just like, even when I'm like on my stuff, and I'm like waking up early and taking care of these guys, I still rarely see them evolve, so seeing them evolve is always a really cool thing. I want to show it off camera one day, but haven't been able to. So, without further ado, I introduce you guys to the wall of poop that is covering the screen. So there they are, but let's get more acquainted with them. We have Breakdramon. Wait, no. Yes, we have Breakdramon and Slayerdramon. Now, Slayerdramon looks kind of, his sprite looks very similar to Blitzgreymon, but we're not going to talk about that. So yeah, they are really cool. I personally like Slayerdramon more, but Breakdramon is pretty cool. But there's something important about this that you must know. Now, some of you already know who I'm trying to raise. Sorry, I was getting my phone. Some of you already know who I'm trying to raise. Some of you don't. But there's one more stage to this evolution. Stuffless Guy, he knew, and shout out to Stuffless Guy. But for those of you who are not in the know, these two can progress. We are going to see that today. Without further ado, let's get things started. So how are you all today? I'm very good. I got my order confirmation for my silver and blue Pendulum 20th, which has got me really excited. I didn't get one for my silver and black one yet, but I did order that one later. I didn't order them both at the same time. So that one's probably going to be shipping out within the next 2 days. So I'm probably not going to get both at the same time. But as long as I get one in here before the other, that's fine, because then I can, you know, do something with them. Because the moment they come in, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to just lose my mind. It's going to be super cool. So yeah, so far, they're making quick work of everybody. And the goal here is to win 5 tag battles in a row. So let's see if we can do it. So, I must apologize for yesterday's episode. The music was a bit too loud. Sorry about that. When I use a new song, usually it's a bit too loud. I have that problem. I had that problem a couple times. Every time I change the song, it's just like I gotta get used to how loud it should be. Today should be fine, though. Hopefully. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Breakdramon. Okay, come on. Dang. Okay, great. I can't believe it, we're at the end of this run. I mean, this one's really long, though, because I was messing around with the clock and everything. They're like 16 years old, which is crazy, so this is gonna be here for a while, which is good, because that means that I could probably run another one on the other side, but I could also you know, keep running this, so when the Pendulum 20th comes in, I'll be able to see what happens when you connect one of these to a Pendulum 20th. And also, you know, trade over some Digimans. Or Copymons is what they will become. Whoops. hit my tripod. Sorry about that. Take that, Raremon. We are gonna kick everyone's butt in here. This is some serious business, guys. I'm just so excited. Ooh, come on. I believe in you guys. So this is 3, so 2 more fights. 2 more battles. And you guys will see the end game. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys before I get this Digimon. Hopefully I don't get too emotional. That'll be a little ridiculous. But, I said to myself a long time ago, this Digimon I'm raising right now would be my end game. I don't know why. I just decided he would be the last one I raise on the 20th, if that time were to ever come. Now, I don't think I'm going to just completely do away with the 20th when I'm done raising this guy, because there's a couple other ones I still want to raise too. But I always saw him as kind of like an endgame for some weird reason, even though he's not very hard to get. Ultra S should be like an endgame, because he's a little difficult to get. But, yeah, this is really, truly the end of an era, so, I gotta say, that gets me a little emotional. It's been a really fun ride with the 20th. I really hope the Pendulum 20th is just as fun, if not even more fun, but it seems like it is gonna be, so, it's been a fun ride, and yeah, it's crazy. Alright. There we go. Slayer Dramon and Break Dramon. DNA Digivolve into XAmon! Oh my god, there he is. Now, XAmon is a Royal Knight. He is another Royal Knight they added to this game. He is this gigantic, like huge, not as big as Grace Novamon, but still pretty huge, dragon Digimon. I like him. I'm not saying I don't like him, but it kind of confused me that he was a Royal Knight, because he doesn't really fit the kind of aesthetic that the other Royal Knights have, where they're like these kind of armored, regal-looking characters, or he's just a giant dragon. But I guess it kind of makes sense, because, you know, knights and a dragon makes sense. Genkumon is the one that also gets me. It's like, he's just like looks like a dude who punches stuff. Again, cool Digimon. I don't hate him. I really like his design, but it does feel a little weird. So yeah, I'm going to train this guy up, register him to the D1 website, and love him for all eternity, for the next like 5 days probably, because like I said before, I futzed with the clock. So what is it, 15? Yeah, he's already at 15. Normally my Digimon would be dead by now, but they're not, because I messed with the clock. But yeah, we have XAmon. He's a really cool Digimon. I really like XAmon. There's just something about him that just seems very endgame-like. He's just this huge dragon. He's really imposing. He's got this giant gun, sword, cannon thing. He's just really cool, and I really like him. And there's just something about him that feels like it's just an endgame for this device. I don't know why, but to me, I always thought, like, yeah, I'll raise him as like my last. Yeah, this is just kind of it. Unless, you know, down the line in the future, this gets chosen again when we do like a poll. Because after I'm done with the Pendulum 20th, we might go back to the whole poll format that I had going on for a while. But that's not gonna happen for a while, because I know when those Pendulum 20ths come in, I'm gonna be running those for probably, I don't even know how long. It'll be a while though, because they're new, 1, and 2, there's a ton of Digimon in there that I've never raised before. And that's just considering the Pendulums, when you add in all the Digimon they've added, I'm gonna be playing with those for quite some time. So yeah, this is probably it for the 20th for a while, and it gets me a little emotional. I know I've said this before, I've talked about how this was one of my favorite devices I own, because it really kind of threw me back into getting into Digimon and liking Digimon again, and it's also one of the reasons why I even started DigDaily. Well, not this one specifically, but it was the gold one when I got it. I was like, I really want to do like a series like this, where it's like a little journal slash update on how my Digimon are doing. I can look through this book and I know, like, I know when I was raising a certain Digimon in here, and like that's one of the reasons why I can't reset this. Like, I refuse to reset this device to unlock any eggs or anything like that, because like I have a lot of memories in here and it means a lot to me. Like, this device honestly means a lot to me, and it's just really just cool. Just I can look through those and just, it's like a little book of memories, but it's just pictures of Digimon, and that's really interesting how you can associate things. So yeah, I'm just training him up now, and I'm also getting a little sappy and rambly. I'm really happy I have this. I'm really happy that we've gotten this far. I'm really happy that you guys have been watching and you guys have been enjoying this show. I was a little apprehensive and not a little worried about like doing a video every day. It sounded like a really, you know, big undertaking, but you guys have made it so fun. You guys have been really awesome, and you know, it's made my channel grow exponentially in like such a short amount of time, and it's crazy to think about. So I really want to thank you guys for watching DigDaily. If you're new, if you've been watching since episode 1, if you've been binging, if you're binging this right now and this is like a year in the future, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I know some of you may be thinking, what about the Discord? I am still working on it and tweaking it. I want to make sure that it's a fun place where we can all hang out and talk, and I want to make sure that like certain things only go in certain places. I don't want any like I don't want any issues happening. I don't want to like have to ban anyone from the Discord or anything like that. So I want to make sure I have it so that everything's kind of situated. It is made, it's just not done. So some of you will be getting invites because I've already talked to you before. I'll be sending you invites. You guys would be the first. And then tomorrow's episode, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I will post the link to the Discord, and you guys can all join the Xanadu official Discord. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go. I have a birthday party to go to. My friend's birthday's today. But more importantly, I have edited today's episode so that you guys can see it. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really mean it. And as always, peace.